name is Supriya, and I'm a computer science student at Northeastern, and this is my project 3 called StudyFlow. So, this project actually came from a real frustration I kept running into. I would sit down to study and then spend forever just deciding what to study first, how to approach it, which resource to use. And by the time I made all those decisions, I have already lost the momentum. Turns out I'm not alone in this. It's called decision paralysis, and it's pretty common among students. So, I have built this study flow to solve exactly that problem. Let me walk you through on how it works. So, all right, this is the home page. The interface is pretty straightforward. I just tell what I need to learn. Let's say I will say MongoDB, and then you can even set the course URL. Any YouTube or Udemy link would work if you want to make it more specific. And then you can also set the deadline. Let's just say for next Friday. And there is one more detail which I really like, is that you have an option to choose your exact study time. If you focus better at night, then you can set that. The system will adjust accordingly based on the hours you have provided, but for demonstration purpose I will just keep it to default. And I forgot, you can also add study hours available per day. Let's just keep it to 3 hours, and then just let me click on generate my study. Perfect. So it automatically brings me to my plans page, and you can see the one I just created. If you just go to back to plans, it would show all the plans I have. The first one would be the plan which I just created, that is MongoDB. These are the plans I have active, and if you just expand it, you would see the plans I have submitted. The plans which are incomplete, it means I have not completed all the tasks. Yeah, that's about it. And let's just click on today's task. This is really the core feature. Instead of just saying study MongoDB for 2 hours, it breaks down into hour by hour with a very specific instruction. So for R1, it says setting up MongoDB, and look, it tells me exactly what to do. Just download from this website, install this edition, run the specific command, and verify. It even includes the documentation. This level of detail is what actually helps me get started. I don't have to make any micro decisions, I just follow the steps. So let's say I have finished the first hour of studying. Let me just check it off. Yeah, there we go. Little celebration message. And if I just check another one, it gives different message. They are randomized, so it doesn't feel repetitive. It's just a small thing, but when you are in deep study session, this little wins actually matters psychologically. And one more feature I have to show is this streak counter. It's something I'm particularly excited because right now it is at 0 since this is a fresh deployment. But the idea is it tracks all the consistent days you have studied. It's the same gamification principle as Duolingo. You build the streak, you do not want to break it, and it just creates the positive habit loop. And now, something I made sure to include: when you do miss a day, instead of the app making you feel guilty about it, it shows the encouragement message. It acknowledges that, yeah, you missed yesterday, but gives you practical suggestions to get you on track, like study on the weekend, use your commute time, or even just do 30 minutes instead of the whole full 2 hours. Because I have learned that shame is the worst motivator. What actually works is removing the barriers to restarting. So, yeah, technically, this is built with React on the front end, Node and Express for the backend, and MongoDB for the database. And it is fully deployed on render.com. And one interesting fact I forgot to mention is that the color scheme, the lavender and the sage green, those I have chosen very intentionally because those colors, based on neuroscience research, that they reduce stress and help you with focus. And for future enhancement, I'm planning to add space repetition so it automatically schedules review session based on when you are likely to forget things, and that's also backed by cognitive science and would make the learning actually stick for the longer term. And I would also like to integrate with calendar apps like Google, Apple Calendar, so your study blocks automatically appear in your schedule and you get reminders. That would take it from just a planner to actually being integrated into your daily routine. So yeah, that's StudyFlow. I built it to solve my own problem, and honestly, I'm already using it for this class. Hope you found it interesting, and thank you so much for watching this.